So, here we are. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. Great talk.
Sup, Case? Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it. Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. After Capital Station? Hell, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Sounds good.
I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you. Maybe you should be getting ready.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
The palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication, though.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Jackal 2-1, let's smash those launchers! Moving to flank the first site! Alright, Paul, keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash.
There, Scud up. It's already happening.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity!
Weapons down! Jackal 1-1, we're going in hard. All behind them! Scud site's through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1, we're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target.
Faster! Down. Take them out.
Behind those boxes!
We're clear.
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's move!
They're launching! Enemy truck incoming!
We're running out of time.
We've got it!
I'll cover you.
Get down there, Jackal 2! Jackal 2, what are you waiting for? Knock it down! Bang up job, everyone! Now listen up! Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the truck. Yes, sir! We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Need something? So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed. Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining Scuds and we'll help you get whatever it is you need. Not at the moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region.
The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there. You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours. I've sent Jackal 1 for the Scuds in sectors 7, 8 and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel. Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here. Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal. What do you have in mind? Well, we can support your crew with an attack helo, but it isn't getting in the air until those surface-to-air missiles are taken out. Damned if I know. Maybe the Iraqis have pulled in some mercenary help. Whoever they are, they seem to be connected to some of the new outposts that popped up recently. I'd clear them out if I were you. Best of British to you out there.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever gear you want. Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a Scud launcher. We'll get going when you're all tooled up.
Case, if there's anything else you want to know about the mission, I'd speak to Gladney over there.
We ready? Someone forgot their boat.
I was wondering where I left that.
Probably been here for years. Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Might be worth checking out.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving.
More orange smoke means more supplies. Hostiles trying to steal our shit.
That'll blow your cover.
Drop one.
Moving.
Let's hit the road.
Don't faff about. Shall we mosey on?
Case, 6 o'clock.
That's all of them. Got eyes on Tango. Haven't spotted us yet.
That's risky.
Entry combat.
Risky.
Entry combat.
More unusual hostiles here. Got a hostile with a minigun.
Not around.
We're not Tango spot.
Entry combat.
I believe that's it.
A Pantheon cache. Good find, Case.
Day 1 of the October trials. Our two subjects, brothers, began exposure. Patient A through injection, and patient B through inhalation. Their pupils are dilated, but vitals are stable. Results to follow.
Pantheon was experimenting on a set of brothers.
Two exposure methods. But exposure to what?
palm trees.
The date farm. It has one of our Scud launchers. It appears your mystery group might be real after all, Adler.
You don't trust me?
Just as much as I need to. Don't act surprised.
Might alert someone.
That's all. Let's move.
Case, a few to your left.
One of Gladney's scouts.
Delta, welcome to the Oasis. I'm up the ridge in the trees if you want to meet.
The Rocky's close by.
Delta in the flesh. Come on, I can show you what we're dealing with.
What do we do if we find that Delta squad? Will they know we're not one of them?
Unlikely. Just act normal. And maybe stand at a distance.
Like a pro.
Just like old times, huh, Park?
Don't remind me. I'm not here for nostalgia.
Why are you here?
Duty? Or perhaps someday you might get a call asking for a favor. God help me.
That'll blow your cover. Keep it up. I wouldn't take that shot. Good eye.
Hey! 'Cause we're gonna need 'em. Come on! 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 'Cause we're gonna need 'em. Come
that. Let's bounce. We're done here. Let's get going. We're clear.
From his pre-landing life.
Man of mystery. I like it.
Aren't the best I've seen, but you got numbers.
Iraqis nearby.
I think they'll be expecting us from here on out.
As they should. I appreciate a warm welcome.
There! Gladney, we've spotted one of the SAM sites.
Excellent. If you take those surface awareness, I'll drop it.
Look out, Fred!
That's one down.
If we destroy the other two, the Iraqis will lose aerial advantage in the region.
We'll keep an eye out. Holy shit. What happened?
SAS shelled a tank battalion 2 nights ago.
Got eyes on another supply drop.
They're taking our supplies!
Hey, ruins ahead on those cliffs.
One of the Scud launchers should be up there. There's an encampment in the ruins ahead.
Another camp. There's more Pantheon out here than I realized.
Might alert someone.
That'll blow your cover. I wouldn't take that shot.
They're not short on resources.
Roger that. Incoming.
I believe that's it.
Cash. Good find, Case. See what's inside.
Day 2. Patient A, injection, tried to escape. We restrained him, but he's demanding to be with his brother. The doctor thinks we can bargain with him and his brother in exchange for his cooperation.
Don't pull that trigger.
Nice shot.
Delta, I see you in the area. If you need support, I'm at the top of the ruins.
MI6 has no intelligence on the Pantheon. Are you sure these aren't just soldiers of fortune?
Positive.
On your right. That's risky. Clean.
Delta, you made it. I've got enemy positions. Take a look.
Might alert someone. Look, there's increased security at the Scud site.
That's risky. That'll blow your cover. I wouldn't take that shot.
Don't pull that trigger.
take that shot.
Don't pull that trigger.
I wouldn't take that shot. Behind you, Case. Mortar strike available.
Good. Keep it up. Might alert someone. Don't pull that trigger.
On your left.
ما هذا؟
I'll cover you where I can.
Got a target.
Going to launch. Destroy. Lift off. Might alert someone. Good.
I wouldn't take that shot. Mortar team is at your disposal. I'll cover you where I can.
Watch out! Sniper!
On your left. Mortar strike available.
Good. Keep it up.
That's risky.
Take them out! One with them!
Roger.
Destroy it before it lifts off! Level it with a mortar strike!
Keep moving up to the scud!
Hostiles, 9 o'clock. They'll see him go down. That's risky.
Mortar team is at your disposal. Mortar on the way.
Whew, you're natural at this case. One more left.
They'll be looking for us. Move out. That's done.
Nice work back there, guys. Looks like they've been calling in some friends.
The plans are falling apart. Someone was bound to complain. Road. Forks ahead. It's hard to believe a river flowed through this canyon.
Time changes everything.
Look, more supplies ahead.
Sam sites, scuds. We're lucky he didn't add his laundry to that list.
After all this, that palace better have the weapon.
Malawi's intel is reliable.
What that means?
Nope, it means it doesn't work yet.
We've got gunfire to the right. Over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup. We're taking heavy fire at the helo.
Orange smoke out there, Case.
Can't let them grab our stuff.
Requesting assistance. Is anyone out there? We've got an injured team and a down bird. We can't hold on much longer.
saving the day.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside of the helo. Go!
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Armor's rolling in. Hey, trying to pen us in.
Diesel 2-1 is one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target.
The airstrike soldier!
Alpha Mike Foxtrot. This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Armor's rolling in. Damn it, they're trying to pen us in.
Diesel 2-1 is one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target.
The airstrike soldier! Call it in!
Pickle confirmed. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target.
Focus on that armor!
Bombs away.
Not many left now. Clean them up.
Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target.
Mortar strike prepped. Ready to make it rain.
Copy that. Diesel 2-1 inbound. Diesel 2-1 bugging out.
That takes care of that.
Thought our mission was over till you showed up. Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the sat count. Godspeed.
An airstrike. Pretty nice parting gift.
I might be Delta Force forever after this.
Gladney, heading back.
Supply drop.
Tango, take cover!
That was it.
Over that ridge, see it? Radar dishes south of here.
We've been compromised.
Another SAM site over there.
We can hit it now or later. Your call.
Not too shabby.
One more SAM site to go. You all might get on Gladney's good side.
Time to go.
Man, these dudes go on forever.
Keep your eyes up. No telling what's hiding out there.
On your left.
Tread carefully. Spotted an enemy camp in the dunes.
Another Pantheon encampment. Wouldn't mind paying them a visit.
We've been spotted.
More unusual hostiles here.
Watch the ground, they got our team.
Another cache. Nice work.
Day 3. We moved the brothers to the same lab, and they're restrained but cooperative. The patient B, inhalation, is easier to work with. We upped his dosage and then noticed the violent... The doctor! Get the doctor!
So they moved the brothers together, and then what?
Maybe whatever they were injecting or breathing.
Let's get to it.
What's out here?
Primary.
Damn, I'm getting sick of these guys.
The locals look like amateurs by comparison.
There's one more encampment left.
I'm glad these scouts been out here long.
Long enough. If anyone has intel on these studs, it's them.
Gladney's a pretty good negotiator, putting us to work before helping us take the palace.
He's been doing this a long time.
Since dust was invented.
clear.
See that?
The SAS says it's occupied.
A Pantheon camp. Wouldn't want them to be too comfortable out here.
Keep it up. The reply. He's down.
I wouldn't take that shot.
On our way to layup, Gladney.
Impressive work, everyone. Gladney, we've wiped out all the enemy encampments.
Oh, I could kiss you, Park.
That was unexpected.
Pantheon recordings. I can't imagine there's a happy ending.
Only one way to find out.
Water team is at your disposal.
Here we go. Got them all.
Look to your right.
That's the last SAM site up ahead.
Let's wrap this up tidily, shall we? Moving.
Roger that. Incoming. Right.
That's the last SAM site up ahead.
Let's wrap this up tidily, shall we?
Target marked.
Might alert someone.
Water strike makes short work of that situation. Moving. Take them out. Gladney, we destroyed the last SAM.
Great work. Now get back to the layout. Reports say they may be sending a force our way. Find me when you get here.
Damn. Look at the size of those dishes. Security.
Case, let's head to the layout.
They're neutralized.
See more security here too.
Jackal 2, meet me at the layout.
Pull that trigger.
That's risky. Hostile 3 o'clock.
There's a friendly scout in the area.
Here we go.
Good to see a friendly. Advised, delivery danger close.
Tango's converging on our position.
Going all out to defend this last gun.
Hey, Delta, I see you're close. I'm up the ridge and inside the fence with intel.
Glad you made it, Delta. Let me show you what I'm seeing.
Good eye. They'll see him go down. They're on us! Bomb out.
That'll get them worked up. Let's move.
Whenever you're ready, Case, we'll head back to the layup. You can have the honor of informing Gladney in person.
Good to see a friendly.
Got a sniper.
Mortar strike at the ready.
Gladney, returning to the layup again.
We're clear.
Good to see you, mates. Captain's waiting in the cave.
There you are. I've got something for you. Nice work on those SAM sites. We've pulled the tiger's tail now. Got the helo ready to go. Call it in when ready.
We got incoming. Iraqi forces converging on our position.
Call it in. It'll make short work of the buggers.
Chainsaw 3-2 on station. Heading back.
Brilliant. If I were a betting man, I'd wait till the Iraqis would try that again. You finally take care of those scuds. Impressive. Now that's out of the way. If you're ready to move on that palace, I'll notify my men. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll be right here. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll give the word. We're getting into this palace fast and getting out faster. Once you do the necessary, we're wiping it off the map.
Roger that, Jackal 1. We're not sticking around for tea.
Probably dreadful anyway.
We're looking for a bunker. Our best guess is that we can access it on the far side of the grounds.
We'll see you through. After that, it's up to Talon 1 to lift us all out in one piece.
That's my preference.
So let's get to it then. We're nearly there. Palace gate's just ahead.
Look alive, people. They know we're coming. Fire at will!
Eyes on the roof. We got snipers.
Chainsaw 3-2 incoming. Chainsaw 3-2 headed back to base.
Multiple hostiles on the ground.
Good job!
Case.
We could use air support, Case.
Advised, delivery danger close.
Keep pushing forward. Moving.
We're going down.
We'll hold the area.
Be quick about it.
Hostiles inside!
Hostile taking cover. Incoming.
We're clear. Let's go.
This better be it. Really make you work for it, don't they?
Good God.
Saddam's hoarding millions down here.
Hell, this gold toilet's worth that much.
And he traded all for a WMD. We're close. Clear.
What the hell happened in here?
Biohazard cabinet. Must be the demonstration Alawi mentioned.
How about that hard case there? Check it out. What do we got?
The cradle.
Pantheon has a goddamn biological weapon. And they put this in Saddam's hands, too?
A sample of it. Based on what I'm seeing in here.
What'd you find?
A disc. Some notes, all in Russian. The project's headed by Matvey Gusev.
Sounds like you know him.
I recognize the name. Gusev was a scientist in the Soviet Union's biological weapons program, Bioperperon. Intelligence had him fleeing Russia last year. Then he vanished.
Gusev gave the Pantheon a Soviet bioweapon?
No. According to this, the cradle came from somewhere else. A research facility I'm familiar with. It's American.
American?
All right, visiting time's over, you three. We need your help up here.
Heading topside. Let's move.
Get what you wanted?
Not exactly. But we got what we needed.
We need to clear a pickup zone. Let's get to the palace rooftop.
That roof's our destination. Take her out.
RPG up there! Who are these people?
tangos on the ground approaching your position. Copy that! Let's give them what we got!
We got a stash of weapons over there. Need air support.
Incoming.
Enjoy the view.
Going out with a bang, Clark.
You've been saving that one, haven't you?
It's good seeing you again.
Well, look at that, Adler. We actually agree on something.
The Pantheon has a biological weapon. The papers we found in that bunker, they had a name attached. Matt V. Gusev, a Soviet weapons scientist. We think he's still in Iraq, somewhere. Adler's volunteered to stay behind and track his ass down. I'll have Felix examine the disc we found while the rest of us investigate the origin of the cradle. If Adler's right, this thing may have come from a research facility on U.S. soil. A Soviet scientist and an American bioweapon. What the hell are we getting into?
You've asked Harrow about this supposed research facility?
She's not picking up. Told her to look into Livingston.
You think something's happened to her?
If it has, it's my fault.
The weight of the world on your shoulders. We know the risks.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly what I imagined.
Because it's not just about you.
How'd you feel about coming with me in case stateside?
I'd consider it.
Felix still in the kitchen.
Don't complain. We ate well while you were off wandering the desert.
He should be decrypting the disc Adler found. We need whatever's on it. Hey, Chef, you cracked that disc yet?
Patience, please. Cryptography is like preparing pufferfish. Rush through it and risk losing everything.
Okay.
Is he planning to serve us pufferfish?
Hey, you said no complaining.
I did, didn't I? Let me know when we're close to leaving.
Fuck me!
Yo, ask for help, man.
Fuck you too.
Fine, have fun.
Does it look like I'm having fun?
No, that's not what I meant. You got dealt a bad hand.
You're gonna get dealt bad hands, kid. With us, the stakes are high.
To be honest, I don't think I could have done it. Come back home after what happened in Panama. Trusted anyone again?
You keep believing in the ones who got your back. Who go to battle for you. Adler was one of those. When those records turned up after Panama, the wire transfers to Adler from Raul Menendez, two-bit dope slinger. I smelled bullshit. Adler turn against his brothers for cash? Are you kidding me?
Those threads he loves, they ain't cheap now.
Listen, I know he can be a goddamn psychopath. I get it. But he's on our side. He just got his own way of doing things.
I don't know what the rules are anymore.
You're figuring it out, kid. Handling things, making calls. I just wish I was out there kicking ass with you. Kills me to be in this thing.
Hold on now. Listen, you're essential, man. All right, chair or no chair. I know you can't get around the way you used to, but this is strong. Maybe you were Captain America before, and now you're like Professor X.
Who? Get out of my face, man. Not in the mood right now.
Hey, do Do me a favor and check on Felix, will you?
Case, need something before we go? What? Over the Iraq thing? Please. Not worth the energy. Contrary to Marshall's manly sensibilities, I could have helped. But you made it back alive, so... Oh, that's not fair. I need to generate revenue, Case. Taking down Avalon's crime factions isn't cheap. Don't get me wrong. You have a noble pursuit. But it isn't my fight. I'm not American. Don't have a misguided sense of patriotism like Marshall over there. Adler's only interested in whatever connections Avalon has to the Pantheon, if any. He could care less about my own mission, or anyone else's for that matter. Don't expect any bleeding heart behavior from him. A very long 10 miles down the mountain, to the nearest town. Rustic, you might call it. Place was depressing. But I hate having nothing to do, and I wasn't keen on being cooped up here with Woods. Of course.
It was a savvy play on someone's part to frame me for the Panama fiasco last year. The topic on everyone's mind. A mole inside Langley that gift-wrapped our best operatives for the Nicaraguan drug lord Raul Menendez. The papers incriminating me turned up at the exact time I started investigations into the Pantheon. Someone wanted me gone in a hurry. Well, mission accomplished. For now.
I'm afraid I'll need a little more time. Unless you've come to help. Yet to be determined. I found these cookbooks in storage, but I'm afraid my Cyrillic skills are not as sharp as they once were. And I am working with ingredients that I could hunt and forage from the surrounding area. So, let's call it a stew, shall we? I see. Because I no longer desire to take a human life. You believe my heart bleeds for all creatures. It's an understandable assumption. However, these are very different circumstances. To hunt, is to be in symbiosis with nature. To take a life without due cause is parasitical. Society is a predatory structure. Those with power, whether legitimate or otherwise, prey on those without, and use thugs, uniformed as I once was, or otherwise, to enforce their rule. The Stasi, CIA, organized crime in Avalon, most assuredly Pantheon, all are institutions of oppression. I bloodied my hands, burdened my soul with complicity, and now I live in shame. Never again. I cannot say. I think that makes us a necessary evil. Perhaps this is why I prefer computer systems. Ones and zeros. However, binary thinking is not conducive to modern existence. Social systems are complex webs. I think we can only navigate the gray and hope that history views us favorably. Whatever it contains is locked behind some rather impressive encryption. I was able to write a program to decrypt it, but the truth is, I am stumbling in the dark, at best. Not so much picking the lock as drilling through the tumblers. Considering where you found it, The logical assumption is that it holds data pertaining to a weaponized biological agent. Or pornography. Feel free to come by the kitchen later. Might need a test subject.
We'll bust out of here soon. Everything's on the board when you're ready.
Save it, Case.
Adler believed the Pantheon gained access to a military research facility called Advanced Technologies and Applications.
Sounds impressive.
It's located in eastern Kentucky. The building is marked as COSPER Solutions on the surface. Underneath, it's a whole different story.
This place looks pretty remote. Nothing but forests and hills. We should park a few miles out, hike the rest of the way in.
Once we're inside, our target is the biotechnology wing. Adler thinks that's where the Cradle may have come from. We need some answers on what this thing does.
Didn't you say Adler worked there at some point?
Briefly, about 10 years ago. He mentioned unusual, classified programs there using human subjects. And suddenly the place was shut down and quarantined after a biohazard incident.
The Cradle.
It's sure looking that way.
Seb, how's it going on your side?
Still looking for a way in. The north doors are totally sealed. You?
Case and I are in South Gate utility entrance. Looks like someone's been through here recently. Used the freight elevator. Chain's broken. All right, mask on. Your turn. Hey, jump! Hang on, I've got... Hey!
Well, you're still alive, that's something. 7-9 will look for another way down. I'll let you know once we're inside. Go ahead and see if you can find the biotech entrance. Be careful. Try to limit any more exposure. Whatever's in the air.
Attention all staff and visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident. This is not a drill. Attention all staff and visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident. This is not a drill.
Biotechnology restricted. Please see security for access.
It's for you.
It's fantastic to see you again, Case One. How have you been feeling? A friendly reminder that most of the facility is off limits to patients. I hope you understand.
Welcome back, Case.
Biotechnology restricted by Security Access 4. 4 director keycards required for entry.
Bringing back memories yet? We thought we'd never see this place again. Those are the stairs we want. Don't worry, the cradle can't hurt us anymore. We're special. Special since we first experienced the cradle 10 years ago.
Good morning. Welcome to Advanced Combat Research. ACR employees are reminded that authorized safety equipment must be run on the testing floor at all times.
Case might be having comm issues. Radio silent for a while now.
Case, are you getting any of this?
research. You must have friends in high places.
Don't forget the key card. Try another way up. Excellent work, Chris. Try another way. 3 more key cards to go. We're stronger and faster than the rest of us.
that's what the cradle was originally designed to do.
Hey, sit rep. Haven't heard from you at all. Everything okay? Yeah, sounds like it's coming from one of the lower floors. Hey, it's on up here.
Evacuation Protocol 5. Director keycard accepted. A hazardous material event is. Please evacuate.
Someone left something important inside that bathysphere case. Here it is.
Control room access gate opened.
We'll need to drain the water to get to it.
Switch locked. Drain switch locked. Drain switch locked.
Drain switches 1, 2, and 3 unlocked. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override expired. Sequence reset.
Don't give up, Case.
switch locked. Drone switches 1, 2, and 3 unlocked. Overdrive plan. 25 seconds remaining. Overdrive successful. Training activated.
You remember the tests in the bathysphere? After treating us with the cradle, they tried to mold us into perfect soldier. They planned to break down the walls of mind and body.
Training complete. Bathysphere structural integrity compromised.
Another keycard. 2 left to find. Cradle Project failed us, Case. We were out of control, violent, maniacal. And in our rage, we sabotaged this facility. Contaminated it with the same poison that runs in our veins. Remember?
That you, Marshal? Finally. Backup power is light. Maybe you should use the interior.
Director keycard accepted.
Airflow redirection activated.
Harris, I think we found another way into biotech. Now that you'll be able to reach it from the lower level. Hope you found that elevator by now.
It's been a long time.
The staff was absolutely thrilled with the results of last week's Cradle trial. You're exceeding all of our expectations. In fact, we think you're ready for the next step.
Do not return to collect personal possessions. Evacuate.
Looks like this room was ransacked. Tough to tell when, though.
Someone did.
Hello, Pioneer, and welcome to Advanced Technologies and Applications. Nestled deep in coal country, this groundbreaking facility opened in 1962.
A hazardous material event is ongoing. Please evacuate.
You're not alone.
If you suspect unauthorized access to joint operations, please report it immediately. Thank you.
I think Springer mentioned this already, but we're moving you to 24-hour observation. Restraints may be necessary at times as well. I sincerely apologize. Just until we understand these recent behavioral changes. Safety is our top priority.
Track it down, Case. It has the keycard we need.
Few are privileged enough to see the inside of joint operations.
One keycard left. They tried so hard to perfect the Cradle case, but the side effects couldn't be stopped. As we know, we were the first and last trial volunteer. So its makers repurposed it into a biological weapon instead.
Director keycard accepted.
I regret to inform you of this, but funding was pulled from the Cradle program last night. Don't worry, we're going to make sure you get the support you need after this. No one will know this took place. You may not even remember much yourself. But regardless, I think you're going to make one hell of an operative, Case 1.
We documented the making of the Cradle here. They used to take their reports to the director. Now it's up to us. Maybe he'll give us his keycard in return. We'll find the missing reports for him. We'll find the first report. They were all complicit. 1 down, 3 to go. We'll find the missing reports for him. That's 2 reports. 2 left. We'll find the missing reports for him. Good job. Three reports. 1 more to go. There's 1 more report to find. That's the last report. Excellent work. That's all the key cards. If you know the origins of the Pantheon case, they were a CIA branch, unknown to even the other Black Ops divisions. They developed the Cradle. A new generation of operatives would be born of it.
Ever seen evidence of these human experiments Adler told you about?
Me either. Maybe he was happening below.
No offense, Case, but I'm glad you're down there and not me.
Director keycard accepted. Access to biotechnology granted.
After the incident here, Livingston shut the Cradle program down. They dissolved the Pantheon branch of the CIA. Livingston was uncomfortable with their methods. Afterwards, we were rehabilitated. Not entirely.
Remember your training, Case 1. You can never speak of the Cradle program or the Pantheon division. Never. Doing so could have unpredictable consequences.
Guys! It's me. It's Marshall. I think he's coming too. You're gonna be okay. Whatever trip you've been on, I'm glad I wasn't invited. Easy on your feet. Can't believe you even made it up here.
Case, we have something. Check it out. Someone took a large batch of whatever this stuff is. Last summer, by the looks of it.
The Pantheon. This must be the Cradle.
What is it? A hallucinogen?
Seems so. Case, you were ready to tear us both apart. Never seen that look in your eyes before. Hope we don't see it again. Let's get the hell out of here. Hey! Something you should see.
No popcorn?
I'm serious.
Well, you got my attention. You cracked the disc.
Indeed.
No. You must make sure that... Yes, you have it.
Ready, Dr. Gusev?
Bring her in. Test subject 18 has been infected with the cradle. She's now in proximity to our control subject. Transmission should occur momentarily.
It's a biological weapon. You know this already.
Keep watching.
Is it faster this time?
Faster, yes. And more aggressive, as requested.
Wonderful.
Isn't that your friend? Harrow?
You did it.
Apparently so.
Turn it off.
There's still a few more minutes.
I said turn it off!
Need you! Grab the other end, will you? Good to see you up. I imagine that bender you were on is still taking a toll. And you know, learning that your friend is a huge bitch. At least you missed the house collapse last night. Right into the water. I don't know about you, but I might start sleeping outside. Let's drop them right here.
Somebody!
I don't want to bother Marshall.
So slow.
What? This again?
It's near the end of the video. Listen.
Okay.
Listen. I was able to isolate Gusev's audio. This moment in the background. Now.
Still waiting for B-24, a wire from Fucina.
B-24, a wire from Fucina.
Who the hell's Fucina?
I have no idea.
Not who. What? Fucina is a casino Lutazzi. Only the Lutazzis and their business partners use that alias. Adler suspected an Avalon faction was connected with the Pantheon. Now we know.
Not bad. What about B-24?
I have done some work for the Lutazzis. Regrettable, yet profitable. I have a contact that might be willing to shed light on that.
Let's help Felix connect the dots here. So have you two. We need a plan.
Marshall! Can I talk to you? You're unusually quiet.
Give me a hand with this.
Harrow meant that much to you?
We working or we talking?
Not trying to push. It's clear you're taking this pretty hard. Yes. I suppose I would. And did.
Don't.
What?
Don't act like you know how I'm feeling.
Your pain is your own, Marshal. But I'm no stranger to betrayal.
Yeah? How about when the person you trusted the most turns out to be a supervillain? How about that?
Tragedy is not a competition.
I don't want to pep talk right now.
I am trying to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear.
And you think that this is what I need right now?
I was once like you. Did what I was told. Trusted what the people in my life told me. Know what that got me?
A life of crime.
Loss. The only person real in my life. The only person who saw me. The real me. Gone. Forever. And I pulled the trigger.
Say,
No, the rules have changed! But the game hasn't. Either accept defeat, or take a stand.
Yeah.
Case. Beginning to think you're invincible.
We can't talk about it.
You still with me? Is Livingston a world-class asshole? Abso-fucking-lutely. But Harrow? She's unhinged. Not sure if I buy them being in the same league. Do I think it was Harrow? Don't know. Probably. Pantheon's got a war chest. Could be she traded me, Mason, and Hudson for a mountain of cash. Raul Menendez is swimming in drug money. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Yeah, he called. Said he won't be home in time for dinner. He's still searching for Gusev in Iraq. Every lead's a dead end so far. But quit ain't in Adler's vocabulary, so we'll see. Nah, kid's grown up a lot last couple weeks. This might feel like a nasty setback, but he'll pick himself back up. He's resilient. I got faith in that son of a bitch. Shit's getting heavy.
No one here believes you're contagious, Case. But a little more space, if you don't mind.
Been a day, huh, Case? The person you trust the most is the one most capable of hurting you. I do feel for Marshall. Years ago, I was involved with someone. His name was Pascal. Another member of the guild. I had never met anyone like him. Someone who didn't take me at face value. He was convinced I wasn't a killer at heart. That I cared too much. And I believed him. I told guild leadership that I no longer wanted that life. They confided in me. They knew that Pascal was an operative from a rival family. He had infiltrated the guild to sow discord. Take our secrets. They had the evidence. So they had me orchestrate his assassination. The most difficult thing I've ever done. Yes. But it probably won't shock you, Case, to learn what happened next. The whole thing was a lie. He was innocent. I fled the guild and vowed to myself that I would bring the whole house down. Pascal was right about one thing. I do care too much. But he also got something wrong. I am a killer. Irreversibly. Thanks for listening, Case.